Hey, good morning, Team 19 students. Happy Monday. Um, Mr. Serpico here. Just going to walk you through today. Hope you had a terrific weekend and ready for some. And I hope that you're ready for another great week for me to guide you through digitally and check in on you whenever it makes sense. Um, so today is a kind of a funny day. It's Monday, May 4th. So the joke there is May 4th, may the 4th be with you, which is obviously a Star Wars joke. So may the Force be with you today. I'm sending you the Force to be able to do your work in a hopefully stress-free and problem-free way. I'm going to show you what we've got in store for you today. So writing. Inside your writing folder, you're going to continue your persuasive essay about the person that you would like to bring to your school. There was a little bit of confusion about what to write, but you're writing to convince me, Dr. Stevenson, your classmates, who you would bring to Radnor Elementary School or even Radnor Middle School to be a guest speaker. So up here is the lesson itself. Miss Willens is going to lead you through that. And this week, you're going to be working on your body paragraphs. You might have started brainstorming the body last week. You might have started your introductory and your three big reasons, three or four, or 2 to 4 big reasons why you're bringing that person there. So each reason is your paragraph, just like we did for the previous essay, just like we did for the vacation essay. And you guys did a really good job with that. Of each paragraph had its own kind of big idea. You're going to have a big idea for your guest speaker. So this lesson will guide you through that and add some more clarity to that. And then this little document here. This document here is some transition phrases that you can use in your paragraph. So as opposed to just saying first, next, then, finally, you can maybe grab some of these words to start your different paragraphs. Furthermore is a good one. And then good detail, additional sentences are in support of this. Like you can follow that up, follow your reason up with in support of this. As a result of, this leads to. Okay, so this is just a PDF that you'll see part of the writing folder. So that covers the writing. Next thing you're going to do is the Scholastic News assignment. It's a great story about a young man who traveled to our country for his own safety and the challenges that he overcame and what he's up to now. So, sometimes if you flee a country that's in the throes of a war and they're not treating their citizens correctly, you might call that like a refugee. You might hear that term from time to time. So there's an article, A Place to Call Home, and the instructions are right here. What you could do after reading the article, watching some videos, and answering the questions. So this will be our reading analysis for today. The Scholastic News. I've really enjoyed your paragraphs about these articles. Now back to your folder. The math, we're going to continue to review chapter 13 inside your folder here. You've got a review lesson. A friend of mine from Wayne guides you through review some of the big concepts of this chapter, and then a little Word doc. And inside the Word doc, you'll see links embedded for additional practice inside of Khan Academy, some terms that you need to remember, and where you can find information on those terms. So it'll be the types of triangles. It'll be how to measure triangles, how to find the missing angles and triangles, the things we've been doing the past couple weeks as this loads. Okay, so here's the document. Here are the links that you can click on: classifying triangles, classifying shapes, quadrilaterals. And each one of these has a video or a practice. Okay, so check that out in addition to the video, and we'll go back to the folder. Continuing with science, floating in the air. View the brief vocabulary Nearpod lesson to review the previous science words and to gain an understanding on the new words of the upcoming lab. Science vocabulary is all embedded here in this Nearpod. So you're going to look at buoyancy, buoyant force, and float. Sinking, weight. And then there's a little PBS Kids activity. So spring scales and what they are. It's going to take you through some of the key vocabulary for the science. And then there's an article to go along with it, floating in the air. So as you can see, there's slides with Miss Hopkin doing the reading, some diagrams, some really interesting stuff inside that Nearpod lesson. So check out the science Nearpod lesson as well. We'll go back to the folder. So the last thing, we haven't looked at yet is the spelling. And we took a week off last week from the spelling. We'll resume our spelling studies this week. We're going to look at Unit 27, 178 to 180, the top of 181, 182, 183. That's just because you're already doing a lot of writing this week. If you're already done 27, if you've already completed those pages, that's one less thing for you to worry about. I guess the force was with you in this case. If you're not done 27, then go ahead and do that. And you can just send me a picture or two of one or two of those pages by week's end. Some of you have been really good about doing that. All right. Stargirl, we're going to do some tomorrow. So no new Stargirl today. Hope this helps. May the 4th be with you. And I might do a late day check-in today. If we don't get together today, I'm going to do it tomorrow. All right. So I will wish you the very best and a great day.